we're gonna talk about. I have my own strategy. We don't do things like everybody else. We do things differently. But I've gotta engineer it in a way. But I've gotta show them my research process so that they can see where I'm coming from, and then I'm gonna explain to them this stuff on top of what we're gonna do, and see if it will resonate with them. Some A player. What's an A player? In my book, an A player is somebody who is earning, $1 million in space, $1 million a year. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show it to a handful of guys and see if they resonate. Well, that's exactly what I did. I shot the video. It was intended. You guys will see when I play the video for you in a moment. It was intended for leaders only. I refer and I talk to I talked to literally a handful of people that it was intended. I'm like, okay, if this resonates with those guys, then we're gonna roll it out, do like a pre-launch, a private invite only pre-launch, like we're doing right now. Okay, we're going to pre-launch it into this core group. Okay, and then with this core group, we're gonna blow the doors off into the stratosphere. Okay, we're gonna go massive. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna just basically we're gonna have a system that is unlike anything else. A system that will allow literally like a heaven on earth for heaven on earth for somebody who wants to break through and get the main thing taken care of, which is get some solid financial ground fast, right? A system that can do all the selling, explaining for you, and we take it a step further. We make it as perfect as we can imagine it right now. Multiple streams of income. I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay, so look, you like to see the video? Let me show you the video right now. Okay, this will give you guys, kind of like a behind the curtain of what was going on in my mind when I was talking. It's totally unscripted. It was intended for leaders only, and you'll get to see everything. Okay, what I talked to you, what we talked about, and now I'm gonna come back after the video, and I'm gonna talk to you and walk you through specifically what we're doing with the 4% group. We're gonna talk about the strategy, plan for domination. I'm gonna show you, different income streams, different funnels, how we're entering it, and how we're taking over the space completely when it comes to recruiting. Okay, this does not compete with anything that people are already doing. It complements what you guys do. Okay, really, really cool thing, and you might not see for about 2 days. So check it out. I'm gonna play the video for you now, and then I'll be back with plan for domination. Okay, let's take a look at it now. What's up? What's up? What's up? Big Strides here. Welcome to this video, the video that you got invited to. So listen, I've been snapping away all morning today. 8:22 right now is the official time in Arizona. Here's the thing. Watch this video only, right? If you are, if your personal goal is to make some significant income this year, okay? I'm not gonna promise you numbers. I'm not gonna give it to you, but your personal goal is to add at least $1 million to your bank account this year, right? Or if you already hit $1 million, how about adding one more? If that's what you're going for, I don't know, right? But if that's what you're going for, I want to talk. And so I'm here in Arizona to meet one guy. His name is Chris. In just a moment, he's going to be picking me up, and we're going to be talking about how we can make that happen, right? As leaders of the team. So I'm just going to take you behind the scenes here with me, kind of like you following me around for the day. We're going to have a lot of fun. So. Hey, dude. Hey, brother. Yeah, man. Awesome, awesome. All right, everybody. You want to see something? Look. Look at that ball. The cat is out of the bag, right? So, good things happening. All right, good. Watch. All you push it open. So here I am in Chris Record's house. Very beautiful place. You guys, a mansion, man, a mansion. So listen, we're gonna get straight into this. Okay, you're here because you are a leader. I'm gonna assume that you are a leader, and you are somebody who wants to, make significant or add significant dollars or spend like in fact, if you're shooting for at least a million this year, then I want to talk. All right. So listen, um, I'm gonna assume that you know who I am. Okay, I don't want to. I'm not here to tell you a thing. All right, I'm here to talk about something that we can potentially do together that can blow the doors up. I started out as an affiliate marketer in 2005, and doing certain things in a certain way, rose myself to be a super affiliate status. Right, so any promotion that I ever did, I always went for something. Always that knockout. So I didn't want to play competition games. You know what I mean? I was always like, how can I strategize a campaign that would be a knockout? And so that was always my thing. So then I got into the network marketing industry and did my homework, and it took me like a year to really identify a company that I could funnel people into and to create a value. I'm looking for three things in a company. Number one, leadership. Number two, product. Number three, compensation. Right? But what we do is we create a strategy that we don't play the competition game. We don't play what everybody else is doing. We create something custom, and then we go and we crush it. So the network marketing company that I was a part of a couple years ago, I set the industry record for earning the most amount of commission in like the first month ever. Right? One webinar generated over $500,000 with like 1,000 people. Followed up with the second webinar to the same people the same questions. We generated another $200,000 in 20,000. So it's like two webinars. We pulled in $740,000. I felt good about the company. Before I pulled the trigger, I actually met with the company owner through Skype, and we talked, and I filled them with questions. And then everything made sense to me. I said, look, I'm going to pull the trigger, and I'm going to do this. Now, I did that with just me being kind of the face of the industry, right? What we have here now, my friends, right, is something that, in my opinion, could be many, many, many times more powerful, and it can actually go mainstream, right? And I see an opportunity. If you see an opportunity, if you're a visionary, if you're a leader, somebody like myself, you will see an opportunity. Because I think anybody who sees anybody in the space, they will want to jump and kind of go through this door. We want to blow this door, right? We want to make this door so big. And how we're going to do that is one word, strategy. So I wanted to fly over here to meet Chris Record because we're launching an internet marketing college that is code name for now. Or something. Got it. Don't want people to like start. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm looking at is an opportunity not only for myself, right? I know I can make money with this, and I know how to make money online. What I'm looking for is how can I get my followers to make money? Right? How can I get people who will follow in people's steps and help predictable income? And so I'll tell you, I came across your Facebook Live just by accident like a couple weeks ago, and I, saw you talking about marketing college, the idea, and it took my interest for the product. I did not know the compensation plan yet, right? So take my product because look, there's network marketing companies out there that promote this product and this piece of product and this piece of product, but there's no central hub where somebody is really going to focus on training entrepreneurs how to crush it with whatever they're doing and even go beyond that. Chris, I want to talk to you about a couple of things. Number one is I want to talk to you about the vision for what you have put together here. Uh, why you guys are doing it. I want to talk about a little bit about the product and a little bit about the compensation plan and mention millions. You're born. Great. All right. Because here's what I'm going to tell you, my friend. You're watching this again. I told you about that $1 million goal. Um, I'm looking for people who will initially come together, right? And I believe if we get this right, we can all make $1 million online. Right? That's kind of a strategy, but we're going to be talking a lot about that. Uh, Before we talk about that, let's get some of the fundamentals of it. Why internet marketing company? Where did that idea come from? And how did you come together?
So to explain that question, let me go back a little bit. About 10 years ago, I got involved with a company that had a real estate investment college. And what it was is the company would buy tuition, you could attend this college for an entire year, even if it was single year. And every single quarter, they would have classes about a week long. These classes would teach everything about real estate investing, like was like a direct sales company, like a two up direct sales company, and it was phenomenal. It's called multiwayz back then, and this was a decade ago. Now I went and got broke, 485 credit score, negative bank account, really bad situation. My first month of loading, sorry, my first year of loading for that school, $500,000. I know that's nothing to this level, but you're able to do a decade ago from being flat broke. That was huge. But not only that, not only the money was great, the most because I loved the product. Every single quarter, I was looking forward to coming out to this college and being able to speak with other like-minded people, take classes that were very structured, and every single person was learning how to actually invest in real estate and going out and just doing it. I'd never seen results like this. Okay, and what happened was, the real estate market hit, tanked, and that kind of opportunity went away. The bubble burst, right? Bubble popped, and I always kind of pay attention to the whole process that I'm a new man getting presented an opportunity like that in today's market, the market online, the internet market, webinars. Back then, we were doing things like meeting people face to face. We were doing things like taking roadside signs on the ground, flyers. We would take flyers and mail that and still make $100,000 a month with flyers. That was my marketing strategy. My three things I did was Craigslist ads, flyers, and roadside signs.
You like you didn't have a big following. You weren't
I moved to an area that was 3 hours away from my home, and I just drove like right. Lived in an area where I didn't have any friends, I didn't know anybody, and I was flat broke. And I came across this opportunity, great opportunity. This thing, multi-name real estate, switching to this college, and I just took a hold of it, man. It was all the benefits and everything.
So I would assume that like if you make 500,000 quick, even if it's monthly, that it was a high ticket item.
High ticket on, yeah, it was $15,000 to $20,000 to buy the product. Yeah. Top tier direct sales opportunity. The way that it worked was your first 2 sales, you had to buy the product, your first 2 sales would pass up, and then after that, you would start making commissions. I'd make like $8,000
Obviously,
like an obviously like that. So all this time, I loved that opportunity. I was still bummed the real estate market crashed, right? But no one's ever gave me an opportunity like that again. Here I am, 10 years later. Now, what's changed? The last 10 years, I've gone through different opportunities, but I've learned all about internet marketing, affiliate marketing, building a big list. Now I'm at a point where if there's an affiliate competition, I enter it and I usually win first place. Like you, I just don't enter competitions that you're in. But at the end of the day, it's I learned so much. And the thought came in my mind. Here's where it all came. What if? I really did that real estate investing college, but instead of real estate investing, I take that out and I put in internet marketing, right? And instead of that old comp plan, what if I made something new, something more modern and exciting that was like, I call it affiliate marketing with leverage. Something that's a lot more like traditional affiliate marketing, but it has those benefits for people that have a network marketing background. And it's one of those things, affiliate marketing with leverage. And as I started putting this together, I thought, man, the market for this, I ran it by a few people. Every single person I ran it by, they loved it. They loved investing. So what I did was, check this out. I went back to the actual guy who founded that real estate investment college, right? And I met with him. And I actually sat there and met with him and said, I pitched the whole idea. And I said, would you be willing to come on board and help me create that real estate investment college in this modern era? And let's take this thing to $1 billion.
So the connection between you, how does the guy like just go and
Yeah, it was not easy. It was not easy. I had not been staying in touch with him for years. So what I did was I had my assistant basically get in touch with him and his assistant and found out that he was going to be in Las Vegas for an appointment at a similar time I was going to be there. All had to be the next day. So what I did was I gave him a tip. He was able to set aside like 20 minutes for me to quick meet with me. We met up. I pitched the idea. But once people hear this idea, they can't get it out of their mind. And that's exactly what happened. He followed up. He said, let's meet again after 2 or 3 meetings. He said, Chris, I can't get this idea out of my mind. It's the greatest idea that I've heard in the past decade, ever since you've done it. So this is brilliant because, see, real estate is cyclical. It goes up and down, right? But internet marketing and online marketing and entrepreneurship is very, very stable. It's a model that grows. Even when we went into a huge recession back in like 2009, while we were in a recession, Facebook numbers were climbing. While we were in a recession, Twitter was climbing, social media was climbing. People were flocking to the web. What happens is this is a stable industry that grows over time. He said, man, if you got a stable, solid product done in a traditional style format with a college, you'll be the next big thing out there.
think about it, you go into this, but I love that idea and how you explained it because
turned it on full blown and gave them a fire hose of it, right? And that's what happens. That's the problem in this industry, is that people like, even probably yourself, you experience this, that we have so much information, we share like crazy, share value, but it's a fire hose of information. Sometimes it can leave people confused, overwhelmed, everything. And I thought to myself, when I went back to that real estate investment college, it was nothing like that. It was very structured. They used something called ISD, which stands for Instructional Systems Design. The basic way I can say that is it is the science of learning. Every major university in the world teaches following a specific strategy developed by this guy Benjamin Bloom. Every single major university uses it, but all the gurus out there in the internet marketing industry, none of them use that strategy. Why? So what I did was I went to this partner that launched that real estate college, and I said, if we can take all of this information, all of this internet marketing knowledge, and we can give it to these PhDs and have them basically create classes out of it, we will have the first ever internet marketing college, the first ever of its kind, where people can go get structured education. Now, we started researching to see if there's a big market for us, and it blew us away. There's so many people out there that would love to learn how to be able to build out their social media following, how to be able to place ads, how to be able to build a list, how to be able to market in a structured environment, taking classes where you get pre-test and post-test and learn. It's not like college. It's like you're more like an entrepreneurial college. Like, go learn with multi-million-dollar. Yeah. And guess what step it is? We're exactly tapping into adult learning. Exactly what we're doing. We have a range. We have people like you and I that go there to fine-tune our skills. We have people that are beginners that go there to learn and be able to learn how to do things. So check this out. We can even take an 18-year-old kid who's considering going into debt, maybe $100,000 in debt to go to college. Look at the stats here. Over half of the people right now that graduate from college are not getting a job in the field that they went to. They get the certificate and they're like, what do I do now? And not only that, it's crazy. 30-year-olds. You could look at how many 30-year-olds are living at home still with a college degree. The numbers are off the charts. People are just not putting that college education to use as it should be. What if that 18-year-old kid went to their parents and said, hey, instead of jumping into $100,000 in debt, instead of the next 4 years doing this, what if I took 1 year and gave this entrepreneurial thing a shot? What if I went 1 year for a fraction? I gave this a shot, and if I can make this work, I can actually have a business that's making money. I can start up my own agency, maybe an SEO agency, or maybe a Facebook ads agency, or a social media marketing agency. They go to the parents and say, worst case, even if I don't start my own business, if I just have this on my resume, instead of working at In-N-Out Burger for $20 an hour, I can go work for a business for $60,000 a year managing their social media, right? So we're empowering people with real skills, with real application where they can go out there and actually get an ROI, make money on it. And that's something that's not offered in the traditional college system.
I love it. I love it because you are disrupting just like Uber kind of disrupted that, right? That's kind of what you guys are doing. Love it, love it, love it. So this is what I'll talk about. Okay, so I get that. I can see, I can see where the business goes, right? 90. Let's talk about the product. What specifically, like, how is it? I know you talk about structure. Awesome. Love that. What are the products all about?
Okay, so what we wanted to do was wanted to have something for everybody, right? So back then, that real estate investment college, one of the downsides, not everything was perfect, right? So there's some downsides. One of the downsides was the product was so expensive, even though it was great and worth it, some people just couldn't afford it. Okay, so what I wanted to do here is I wanted to create a range. So I wanted to have a low ticket product, a mid ticket product, and a high ticket product. And I wanted to pay commissions to affiliates on all of them. For a low ticket product, I chose a price point of $100 per month. Something affordable, something that's not, huge commitment. People can come in and come out if they want. They can test it out. For $100 a month, they get a foundational access. That weekly training. We have an online forum. They get access into a private community where they can go in there and network with other internet marketers. They can choose by topic. For example, if somebody's interested in e-commerce, e-commerce is the topic, and go into a thread that was all about Shopify. And then they can dive in there, and there's entire channels, entire conversations going on. So it's this amazing community, people networking together, tons of gamification where you get points and it's fun, but you learn a lot. And it's only $100 a month plus weekly training makes it worth it. That's like $25 a week. It's a flat price too, $100. I chose not to go with like $97, $99. It's real flat prices, nice and simple. Something different. Because you know what? It's just very simple. Make it very, very, very simple for people to know what the price is, all your overhead just from that alone. Everything else is
Yeah, correct. Love
Yeah.
that. I love it. I have residual in every single thing that I do. That was
Yep. So we got residuals in place. So that's the low ticket product. The mid ticket product, we chose the $2,000 price point because I've been doing a lot of product launches and I've done the $1,000 price point, $2,000 price point. We've done a lot of this. Really, we find that $2,000 gets the best ROI for people that are out there in the field. So what we did was we took a product that I was going to sell for 5,000. We looked at all these things, and what it is it's me with a team of PhDs that I've actually hired PhDs with over 20 years experience, where all they do is they develop curriculum, they develop workbooks, class books. When you go to college and get those big books, they're written by curriculum developers, actual experts at building those books, and then the teachers just understand human learning behavior. Yes,
learn.
people who are experts in the science of learning. So what I've done is I am basically brain dumping on this team of PhDs and saying, here's a variety of topics and ways people can make money online. Everything from building a list, affiliate marketing, commerce, print on demand. Here's a variety of ways. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to brain dump on you all these ways, and we're going to they're going to come up with a simple overview, something that helps everybody understand truly the different ways that you can make money online. Then they're going to bring that back to me. What we're doing, calling it a foundation course. It's going to be a foundation to internet marketing. This course is going to teach you a little bit about a variety of topics, and the goal is to be able to help you decide if you're a new which path you should go. Because people have, shiny object syndrome, right? There's this opportunity, that opportunity. Sometimes it gets overwhelming. 100 different things to pursue. We're solving that by giving you something that's basically going to teach you enough that you can make an educated decision and go, you know what, this is the path that I want to take. And so it's a foundational class, foundational course. You're going to be able to take it from home study course, $2,000. It's taught by me, so I'm putting my heart and soul into it. It's going to be online, but I will not rule out the physical teaching because right now we have a company that can do it. We're going to look at the cost because obviously it all was paying commission, nice big commissions on this. But we're looking at actually delivering this like an almost like an encyclopedia set to your home about internet marketing. So by delivering it online, the benefit is that I can constantly kind of tweak and make updates, but I will not rule that out. That's something we're looking into. So that is going to be a $2,000 home study course, Foundations to Internet Marketing, taught by me, and I'll pour my heart and passion into it. Now, my product launches right now do millions of dollars when I run them, so I know that price point's good. I know that people will like it. I know the value proposition will be great.
Like $2,000 over the phone for specific, product line. Variety of things.
You're going to like it. Imagine being able to, at any given time, you have this foundational thing. So as soon as you're ready, you can learn the next thing. It's a brilliant idea. People are going to love it. So that's our mid-ticket product. So we have a $100 a month. We have a $2,000 one-time fee. And now we have what we call our high-ticket offer. Our high-ticket offer is $10,000. Now what you get for $10,000 is tuition to actually attend the college, both in person and online. People don't actually have to travel, but their tuition gives them the ability to attend in person if they want. The tuition are good for 2 people, and you get to go for an entire year, and you get 120 hours of in-person education. You get 120 hours of being in classes. So let me give you an example of a typical college week. See how it goes down. A typical college week is a Monday through Friday, or Monday through Saturday. You would fly into our location here in Arizona. That's why I relocated here. You fly into our location, and you basically go online and you schedule your classes on Monday from, let's say 9 a.m. to, 3 p.m. or whatever. You can take copywriting. You can learn all about copywriting from an expert copywriter. We use teachers that are practitioners, people who actually practice what they preach. In every single class, the curriculum is designed by a PhD with 20 years experience. We have this really good quality content that nobody's ever seen in the industry. Trust me, no one's ever seen it. That's why, like, for a decade I've been going, why won't anybody recreate what this real estate company did? It's so brilliant. It's a proven model because that's how you make the money. And I can sell it with confidence. In my life, I've never sold something with so much confidence as when I sold the real estate deal because of 100%. It's hard to ever say 100%, right? 100% of the students that actually went to the college that I referred, 100% of them loved it. No one asked for refund. No one ever charged back. 100% of the people that went loved it. You don't do that this day and age, It's because people are shortcutting the quality of information. They just want money. So like take multi-level marketing companies. A lot of them just throw together a comp plan and say, okay, class on Monday, a different strategy on Tuesday, a different strategy on Wednesday. You take class, you meet friends. There's assignments. When you go in, you get pre-tested. How much you know? Maybe you score 30% on a pre-test. You think you know like a lot about, let's say, lead capture pages, but then you find out 30%. Then you get a post-test at the end, and maybe you score 90%. So it's instant feedback to let you know that you're actually learning. And so what we have is we have teachers who are taught the right way to teach, but who are also practitioners. They're actually people. You want to learn from people who actually know what they're doing, right? People who are actually making real good money. For instance, my SEO teacher made over $200,000 the month before last month, right? Over $200,000 in a single month, but he averages over $100,000 a month. Here's a guy making over $100,000 a month, but he doesn't have any courses. He's not a guru. He doesn't travel around speaking because he's busy doing the strategy. He's like, why would I go do that? This is working, right? So I was able to, I told him, I said, hey, look, you have a passion to be able to want to help others. Come teach at our college. You can't sell anything. You don't sell anything. Just your value. You can get exposure, right? This is for leaders. Leaders need to hear this, that we're able to get the best teachers that are not gurus. They're actually like the guru's best students. They're the names you might not know, but their success is real, and they're the ones actually doing it. A guy like me, they can get special doing stuff. Yeah. Like a guy like me, I have like one of the biggest Facebook advertising courses, but I'm a good salesman, right? And I'm a decent teacher too. But there's other people, I have students that have done over $1 million a month in sales and Facebook ads, and you don't even know who they are, right? Those people really spend like 12, 15 hours a day just doing Facebook ads. Whereas guys like you and I, we're doing a lot of stuff, right? So I got the best of the best to be able to teach you college. You go, you choose your curriculum, you go for the week, and then you have a whole quarter to go back home and apply what you learned. Then you come back again, another college week, you learn a little bit more, you go again. This model is proven for adult learning. Adults can't go away to college for 2 years. Adult learning, you have to be able to give them like a week of information and then let them go back and apply.
Right. So, okay, so some of these international, this is just for US folks.
We will be, one of the benefits is we'll be international. I mean, just think about this opportunity. That real estate company did that much money, hundreds of millions of dollars in sales, and they never even went international. Because real estate investing law is very strict. But with internet marketing, it's already international. Half my business, probably half your business is probably international. So half my business is already international. So right off the bat, we're going to be able to scale. Like a lot of network marketing companies say, oh, we're going to go international someday. You know, it's difficult for them, right? We're an internet marketing company. We can go international right off the bat. So we're going to be in all these different countries, and it's going to start. Students will be flying in. A lot of students will choose to fly in. But as we get demand, we're going to open up like these colleges all over the world as we get demand. We'll just grow and grow and grow. Open up these colleges. Find people who can even speak in a native language as well. So imagine being able to open up a college like in Russia and have people speak Russian, right? Open up a college in Brazil, right? Or open up a college in
Like
actual campuses in physical. Scottsdale, Arizona. So Arizona is going to be the model. This is going to be the model. We're going to eventually expand internationally. And I don't want to share too much. I don't want to get too much of the vision right now because I don't want to overhype anything. Even if we didn't expand international, we're looking at one of the best opportunities that's possible to be able to promote as an affiliate and be able to send it to students.
if I'm an affiliate and I'm getting started promoting whatever company I'm promoting, whether it might be a product, my own stuff, your stuff will be super relevant to what I'm doing.
Yes. So I'll give you an example of the types of students that would benefit from it. Okay, affiliate marketers. Affiliate marketers, anybody who's out there promoting products and looking to earn commissions, we'll teach affiliate marketers how to turn that up, like put it on steroids, 10x their business, right? We'll give affiliate marketers training. Internet marketers, affiliate marketers. Network marketers. Network marketers, here's the thing. We'll have an opportunity, but we're looking to collaborate with other people. We're not looking to compete with anybody. If somebody was in network marketing, come attend our school and let me show you how to be able to build a massive list, how to be able to pre-qualify people properly, how to be able to position your company the right way, even on the back end, which is what you teach as well. And that way you can be able to learn how to be able to use things like Facebook ads to grow your business, how to be able to use social media, even things like how to use Snapchat to really build a big business. What we do is we get the best experts out there. We take that information, we develop a curriculum around it, and we teach. So a network marketer can get more traffic to sales. An affiliate marketer can get more traffic to sales. We teach people how to start their own agency. Now, maybe some people want to have their own business, but they don't want to spend their own money, right? So Facebook ads, I spend my own money, right? So watch this. out and able to spend on ads to grow their businesses. After doing that for a few months, I'm going to have so much confidence and skill. I go, I'm going to run some of my own ads. Now with my own money. And now it's called leverage. And now I'm running to use opium, other people's money, to get all the experience. That's called an agency. Build your own agency and you do client deals. We're going to have entire curriculum packs that teach how to do that. All the way to even small business owners. Small business owners will be attending this school, as well as tuition are good for 2 people. You have a partner. Small business owners will be like adding one of their employees. Saying, okay, look, I need you to go to this school and study Facebook ads and study social media marketing. I want you to come back and apply it to our business. So one of the brilliant marketing ideas is just marketing to small business owners, having them attend these schools, because they're going to save so much money having somebody in-house learning how to do this than hiring third-party contractors.
So I can be an affiliate and I can learn how to kind of an affiliate for marketing business. Like one thing I can open up I can also sell that product. Go to mom and pop shop. You guys want to expand your business? I can actually sell them.
Yeah, that's in fact like what most companies do is it's just all about them. I don't mind students coming and then using this knowledge and going off and building their own agency or promoting their own network marketing company. I don't mind at all. Everybody wins. But if they want to promote our college, of course we want more students. We have a great opportunity.
Right. So you guys are working with other
Correct. We're bringing something.
like almost someone.
Yeah, we're bringing something. Must have is the perfect word. We're bringing something to the market that is needed and overdue. Somebody needs this. For years, I've been sitting. I wish somebody would do it. And then finally, when my business picked up and I started making millions of dollars, started pacing where I was making millions, 1 or 2 million a month. Once I got to that point, I thought, you know what? I've got to be that person. I can't wait for somebody else to do it. You know, when you have an idea that's so good, and you wish somebody else would do it. Finally, you just get up and go, I'm going to do it. And that's what I did. I decided to step up and create and fill this void. Because so many people, you know a lot of leaders, right? What's going to happen is people are going to be coming up to them and saying, how do you do what you do? Teach me all your strategies. And you don't have time to sit down and teach everybody their strategy and do this, right? But now everybody has a resource to say, you know where I learned? I learned from this. And now they have a way to be able to refer people back to the school. So you're able to share results. People go, how do you teach me? Great, attend this school. This is where I learned. Now you have one universal location that everybody get educated with the same high quality.
Really see how that allows you to kind of talk about confidence.
Okay. I know that's like one of our favorite things to talk about.
Well, I am like, show me the money, man. How does this work?
Okay, so comp plan. I'm just going to talk high level, and if you want me to go deeper, I can. On a high level, what we're doing in the comp plan is we're paying up to 40% commission for referrals. So, like on a $10,000 tuition, up to $4,000. I say up to. I'll explain that in a minute, but up to $4,000. Then we incorporate leverage. Okay, so we do this. We pay up to $4,000. We give you some leverage, which means that if any of your students, any of the people you referred, if they decide to become affiliates, we have a pass-up program. You know, I love that Eagle Reach Real Estate College. I love that awesome pass-up program. But here we are a decade later. There's got to be a better way to do it. What I did is I put on like my scientist glasses, my orange hat. I went into the lab and I basically said, let me come up with a new innovative comp plan that is not quite MLM and network marketing, but it's not quite fully affiliate marketing. It's affiliate marketing with leverage. It's a hybrid. So it sounds good, yeah. It's something. It's something I think that will shine. It will stand out. So what we do is we do a pass-up program. The way the pass-up program works is anybody who wants to be an affiliate, their first 2 sales pass up, and then every 5th sale passes up, and that passes up to the leader that referred them, right? The upline, right? To the leader. So the first 2 right off the bat, and then every 5th. What we did different was in most companies you lose those sales, you pass them up and you lose them, right? What we said is you make money on every sale. So on any pass-up sales, you make 20%, and on any sales that you keep, you make 40%. It's that simple. Yeah, you always share. So if I passed up a sale to you, I would still make 20%. You would make 20%, right? And then that person would go to your roster. Now, if they passed up sales, it would go to you. So it's traditional this is for leaders only. So I'm going to assume people have a basic understanding of comp plan. The basic understanding is it's affiliate marketing. You earn up to 40% commission, but you pass up your first two and then every fifth. What happens is when you go out there and refer a bunch of students, like if you have 100 students that you've referred, each one of them will be passing up their first referrals to you. So you'll be earning $2,000 on each of their first two sales, and you'll get to keep that person on your roster. So if I have 100 people that each refer two, then watch, 100 people turns into 200 people, 400 to 800 to 600.
Line grows infinitely. So from the pass ops, when the pass op makes their first sale, they pass it up.
Yep, the first two.
So it's tremendous leverage. That's how I made like I made $5,000. I was a part of it, had similar comp plan, but I think it's better.
Yeah, and it's got a nicer top tier. It's got a nicer top tier flow. That company I think somebody to buy all the products around $5,000, whereas somebody to buy all the products $12,000, right? And because of that, and then also our products are unlicensed. Like even if our products didn't have this fancy compensation plan, our products are something that retail customers would want to purchase. In fact, here's something different. You'll have a lot of retail customers. You'll have a lot of people say, no, I don't have a whole lot of interest in promoting. That's not my thing. But I have a high interest in attending this school. No matter where I go, I catch Uber a lot. You mentioned Uber earlier. I catch Uber a lot because I travel. Every single time I get in the Uber always says, so what do you do for a living? And I just mess around with them, right? I say, I go on social media. I make money on social media. They go, really? How? And I go, I basically, social media, Facebook and Twitter and all that. What I do is I follow this course that I take this course, I follow it, build up these followings, and I sell stuff and, make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Every single Uber driver, I kid you not, is like, really, I would love to get social media. It's weird. Something about Uber drivers. Everybody, like, all leaders catch Ubers because, like, 100% of Ubers, when I get done talking to them, they want to attend the school. I never talk to them about the opportunity to promote as an affiliate. This is something different. When I'm out talking to people, I only ever talk about this amazing school. I never talk about the opportunity to promote until it comes up. And every single person is interested. Doctors, dentists, real estate agents, lawyers, small business owners, everybody's interested before they hear about the opportunity. We'll get back to conversation. I just want to say that's what's really different, is that you're selling something that you confidently believe in. At the end of the day, it really helps.
I love that, Chris, because you're going to be like you're not going to be playing, with like potentially getting into hot water with regulatory this approach. You're fine. A lot of companies focus on the complex and want to try to be kind of shadows.
Exactly. I love that. We're focused on retail. We are going to have more retail customers, most likely, than we'll ever have affiliates. So I'll wrap up the thing about the comp plan. Dive deep. Going back to the comp plan, we pay up to 40% commission. The way that it works is you can activate by doing like what's called like an activation sale, but most people just purchase. They can sell to themselves. Your own purchase count. Activate.
Okay, so if I purchase, I just qualify with
Add that product. So we have 3 products. To get qualified at each one, you purchase each one. Okay. And otherwise, you have to go do a sale, an unpaid sale. It's an activation sale to be able to qualify. Most people will purchase because then they're going to get the education. They're not going to lose the person unpaid. Most people end up purchasing, but we always want to offer a pass for people where they don't have to pay the price. We always want to have that kind of pass. Then after that, then they go into what's called certification. Their first 2 sales. You get your first 2 sales, they pass up. And that's pretty fast, pretty easy. Then after you do it, you have for each product. You at the 10,000, you at the 2,000, you at the 100 a month. Then you go to the third level, which is called compensation. And that's where the fun begins, right? And so every 5th sale passes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, $4,000 a piece on the top one. And then you pass up the 5th one, makes it again. Keep doing that. I actually have a visual that I'll show you soon. It's called, have you ever played the game Next 4? You have. You drop the tokens in and it's like red black. So our compensation plan is going to look like that. Our business center is going to look like the next 4. When you drop in sales, the first 4 you're going to keep, and then the 5th one rolls up. And then the next 4 you keep, the 5th one rolls up. It's very cool. It's a nice display. You can have one of those next 4 boxes for each product. So the part that I really am anxious to get to. So after you're doing this, you're receiving pass-ups. Remember, you're only giving pass-ups once, but you're receiving pass-ups from everybody. When you understand a pass-up plan, it's brilliant.
You'll have to tell me on that one because I make $4.5 million doing the initial campaign myself,
like in hypothetical scenario, if all you did was get 20 liters, for example, or whatever it is, anybody, if they just got 20 liters, those 20, they're working. Those 20 turn into 40, turn to 80. What happens is you keep proceeding these roll ups, now they're counted as personal. If I roll a sale up to you, now that person, their next sales roll up to you, and every step, those two sales roll up to you. It just starts multiplying. Basically multiplication.
And it's a simple model that anybody can understand. Love it.
So now let's the matching millions though.
So you got separate lines for different products.
Yeah.
Right. Each line.
Only pass up the product, not the service. So if I refer you, let's say, and I pass you up at the $100 a month level, that doesn't mean I'll pass you up to the next product. Every product value.
Okay, cool. Talk about reward.
Okay, so we created a program called Matching Millions. Now this comes from the affiliate marketing world. When I started doing affiliate launches, I would have like a $100,000 cash contract. Okay, the number one affiliate was in like 50,000. Number two affiliate was in like 30,000, and it goes down right to the top 10. And these are very popular. If you have a big launch that does $1 million, you generally set aside like 100,000 or a car. You've won lots of these contracts. So it's common, right? To give away lots of money in affiliate contracts. The problem is the newest person doesn't really ever have a chance. Like if Vic is going to be an affiliate to promote something, most people don't have a chance.
It's a finite thing. It's a war.
Yeah, it's a war, a battle. So I thought, what if instead of a battle and war, what if it was something that everybody could win on their own time frame? So what if I said, okay, as soon as you get to $100,000 in commission, what I'll do is I'll give you a $100,000 matching bonus. Okay, you earn $100,000 in commission on your company pay card, your pay card. So $100,000 commission, I'll give you a $100,000 cash bonus. Here's the best part. A month, 6 months, a year, 2 years. It might take you 2 full years. You might only be, it might take you 3 years. You might only be making an average of $30,000 a year. After 2 years, you're going to hit it, and bam, you're going to get that $100,000 matching bonus. Very big share. Basically, bottom line is this simple. As soon as you earn $100,000 in commission, we double it and give you $100,000 on your first $100,000, not every $100,000. On your first one. Now, the reason we can do this is because, remember I told you we're paying up to 40%. Normally, the industry pays 50%. We take that extra 10%, and now we reserve that. We have a reserve. We don't touch that at the company. We put it into a reserve account. This account starts boiling up. Not everybody will make 50% commission. I want them to, but not everybody will. So we'll have this overage over there in the account. So as soon as people hit, we do it. And if we're doubling, we made 100, and now we're doubling it to 200. Well, that's doubling, right? If you're at 40% commission, we're doubling to 80%. It's all, we're still profitable. We're still sustainable as a company. So we start doing the math and going, you know what? We can have the best matching bonus program out there. You know, most companies, when they give distributors a big check, you know, there's fine print that check is paid out over months and months and months. You know, most companies, if they give you a car, they give you the baseline car, like it doesn't even have electric windows, you roll up your own windows and things, you know? They give you the fancy looking picture, but it's the base model. So what we want to do is we say, no game. We will literally deposit $100,000 onto your pay card as a bonus. You're going to get $100,000.
If I do that today, I get. If I turn $100,000.
Absolutely get a bonus. On your first $100,000, it's a one-time bonus. You get it once.
You gotta wait for it to like 6 months.
You don't have to wait for it, and it's going to come all cash, and it's going to come literally as a full deposit. You have to. I think there's like a 7-day right of rescission period, but we wait to make sure somebody's not frauding the system. You know, we check in orders and stuff like that, but no, you have to wait within the next pay cycle. Yeah, and our pay cycles are multiple times a month. We're not paying once a month. We're paying multiple times a month. Automatically deposited. What we want to do, well, at least pay once a week automatic deposits, but our bank is saying that we can pay twice a week. Let's say Monday through Friday, we get an automatic deposit of whatever. We want, think about it, we want you to make your cash as fast as possible because the thing that motivates you more than anything is payday. And if we can multiply those paydays twice a week, you're going to be thinking about my company twice a week, right? So that's what I want. I want to pay people fast. So I only told you half of the matching program. Okay, what we
my thinking is like, what's the 2% I need to focus on? Right? I can focus on $97 sales, right? But I need to make $1 million. That was 10,000 course. Okay, what's up, everybody? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are back. Okay, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. How are you? Guys still here? Sleeping or not? Sick. It's much, much better, and I'm much, much better. Okay, Scott, I appreciate all the cool comments, guys. Yes. Let's see. We got. Okay, so listen, we're gonna chop chop. Okay, guys, ready to chop chop? Talk to me real quick. Make sure you put on everybody's speaking. I know you guys UK guys. You guys are like excellent stuff. Okay, so this gives you a little bit of an idea. I cut the video a little short just to kind of, just I think you got enough of the glimpse into the actual product. Yes. So basically, what they're doing. Yes, I'm here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna dive into this stuff right here. Yes. Strategy, plan for domination, bullet points. I'm gonna show you the different how we roll it out and get you in. Okay. Uh, wow. Okay, so listen, 100% of you guys will have a solid path to success. I promise you. And it's not just centered around the marketing college. What we have here is what I've done before. All that stuff I showed you. We are basically 10x the entire thing. We're creating a smart, multi-income, done for you, replicated system. Okay, that works for pretty much anybody. And what if we can take care of the traffic as well? Literally, just completely remove the human component and just okay? That would be a great idea. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Here's the thing. So what we do is, I take a look at this product. It's a big bulk. $12,000 product, up to $12,000. They're launching in August. Right now, nobody can sign up for Internet Marketing College. The way you get in is through the pre-launch. Purchase records, 7-figure high traffic, or 7-figure traffic academy. Okay, and that's what you pay for. They actually get value right away. You're actually buying. I think it's sold for like 12,000, 15,000. A workshop style. You got like over 300 pack of content. Really high level stuff. That's what you actually find. So when people get into the pre-launch right now, they're actually buying his mastermind, 7-figure traffic mastermind. I think is what it actually is. And then those people, purchase it now in August. It's called Sam, right? Then these guys get grandfathered in to the Internet Marketing College. Okay, make sense? Now, here is how we're gonna roll this thing. Okay, here's how we're gonna roll this. I'm not gonna do this like everybody else is doing. Okay, here is Internet Marketing College. Everybody's gonna be promoting it, directly. I am forming what's called a 4% group. Okay, and this is for guys. Nobody in the world knows about this. Just get only those people who get invited to these webinars. I think this is like fourth webinar. Literally invite only to kind of test the get the response is phenomenal. Okay, I want to explain to you. You guys will get excited out of your mind. Okay? But it's not like I don't want to have. These are facts. Okay? This is based on what we've done, based on what our core competencies are, and really what we want to do for the community. So when I look at the community, I said I'm going to explain to you what the 4% is all about. So, but what we do is we come together, we strategize, we do a pre-launch, and we go to a launch together. Okay, this group is going to expand into our August company. This is now August. Well, we want to position it now in August for maximum impact. Make sense? Together, we're going to a pre-launch coming now in August. Okay, in August they have a big event in Las Vegas, a launch event for the Internet Marketing College, and then this thing goes to the world. So literally, you guys can do the core. You see an opportunity, right? From somebody who can spot an opportunity when you see it, or you know when you see it, right? That's what's going on a high level. Okay, let me explain to you what we're going to do and how we're going to structure, or actually how we structure what's going on with the 4%. So the 4%. Let me explain to you the 4% concept. It's not another system. It's not another product. It's not another thing out there. Okay. We wanted to concept called the 80-20 principle, right? The Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule. Everybody knows that, right? 80% of 20% of people do 80% of the work, blah blah blah. That kind of stuff. Statistically, if you do your research, it's true, but there is another level on top. Okay, so like for example, if this pie represents 100 people in our industry, these 100 people will say, you know what, I want to change my life, man. I want to go for that star. I want to go for that $10,000. I want to provide better stuff for my family, that kind of stuff. If 100 people will go for a dream or a vision or something that they want to accomplish, 80% of them, that's 25, that's like 20%. Okay, 80%, these guys right here, they will just talk about it. They'll complain, they'll moan and groan, right? They'll just talk about it, they'll not do anything. Okay, true or true? You guys know? Okay, these 20%ers, they will take action. They will grind. They'll do what we need. Okay, not all of them. About 80%. 80% of the 20%, half of about 20, about like that, right? Just about like that. So these guys right here, 80% of the 20%, okay? These guys will take action. They will do what's convenient. Okay? They're gonna grind, but see what they do. These guys focus on 98% of the activity that only generated about 2% of the results. They're trying, man, and they're gonna be hustling, but income is not gonna be there. Check statistics, do your research, guys. You will find this in every industry, virtually every industry. Okay? True? Peter says yes, right? You guys understand. Does this make sense, you guys? This is present. Now, these right here, 20% of the 20%, you guys. And again, research proves this in every industry, any market, any day, right? 4 people out of 100. This pie represents 100 people. Only 4 people, or 4%. These guys will do whatever it takes. Write it down. Whatever it takes to reach your star. They will crawl through the broken glass. They'll go through brick walls. They'll do whatever it takes. They'll do all night. They'll do whatever it takes to reach their goal. These guys, collectively, when you talk about money, they typically will earn about 96 or 97% of all the income that's being earned in any particular industry. Only about 4%. It's not just my words. This is research. Okay? Statistics. So, okay, thinking about it. Okay, I think it's around 10K. Okay, so true. I have no idea what some of you guys are talking about, but I'm gonna. So what we wanted to do is look. We're looking at the industry, right? I'm like, man, so many people are failing. How do we fix it? Well, we help people get here. Right? How can I help this guy? A newbie, right? Go from here to go here. First of all, step number 1 is I gotta get him on some solid financial ground. Boom, get his bills paid, get him the cash coming in, man. How many of you want to get the cash coming in? I mean, like, seriously, not just wishful thinking or pie in the sky talk, but literally, like, hey, how can I put some money in the bank, right? Show me the money. Put some money in the bank, okay? Now, I need to work at his confidence level. I need to teach him how to become a 4% marketer. I need to do some work with him, but I've got to keep his confidence level up, right? So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to do it for him, period. I'm gonna do what I know to do best, okay? And I'm gonna do it for him. In the meantime, I'm gonna train him and teach him and give him the highest level of education I can possibly give him to get him over here. So what we do is we represent an idea. You guys getting it? You guys with me on this one? We represent an idea. We literally can identify people. They will want to be identified as a 4%. Okay? And it's not a cliche like I'm a 1%. What's a 1%? But research shows, look, 4% of people, they literally control the entire industry, pretty much anything. Okay? These guys go for, they have great relationships, they have great, self-esteem, they have great confidence, they take care of themselves. So literally it's a standard that we can challenge people to live up to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so check it out. Here's what we do. This is the concept of the 4%. So we're creating a 4% group. Can you believe I dropped $20,000 for this domain name? 20 grand. Take 20,000 for a 4%.com. I did. I see the vision. Part of it. Okay, check it out. 4%. My battery might die, so guys, I'm gonna go quick. And I don't think I have another one. Stay with me. I'm gonna go very quickly. Take a lot of notes. Show me the money. Let me show you the money. Okay. Check it out. 4%. There were several areas we focused on. Number 1, we have done about in this product, he talked about that internet marketing college, they can serve a lot of people. They can serve, different things, for example, right? So my background, I have a little bit of a background in insurance. I don't know if you guys, some of you guys sell insurance or not, but look, what if we did, okay? What if we created a done for you replicated funnel, okay, uh, completely automated, that targeted insurance people, insurance agents, life insurance, health insurance, things, right? Health insurance people, insurance agents, and we talk to them about, hey, learn how to become a 4%er in your niche. We're not going to switch. We're not going to try to recruit them into internet marketing. They're doing what they're doing, but they don't know how to do what we do, which is marketing. They're dying for getting their name out there. They're dying for generating leads for themselves, right? They're dependent and paying overpriced leads. What if we have a funnel that talks to those guys and we target them, right? And we said, look, here is education right here. This is internet marketing college, okay? This funnel sold this product, education from here, and you as an affiliate, you got $4,000 commission. Funnel doing the selling for you just for what it is, which is product education. Okay, education. See what I'm saying here? One, great. Why stop here? How about real estate? Okay, these guys are being crushed right now. Okay, they're dying and they're gasping for air because they don't know how to get out there. They don't know how to market themselves. They don't know how to do how to do the modern day marketing, right? You go to them with a funnel that's done for you. You don't have to do the selling. Let the funnel do the selling. That's what the 4% funnel is coming into the picture, right? We sell them education from internet marketing college. They take the education, they buy it. Look, they'll pay $10,000 for the education. It's nothing, right? For what they're getting. And you as an affiliate, bam, $4,000 in your bucket. Okay, you guys like that? It's different, right? So we sell it for what it is. So many opportunities out there just focusing on the comp plan. We can actually focus on the product with multiple funnels. Now there's a big buzz about being a consultant. So, yeah, okay. There are guys like great marketers, great legendary marketers in the space, teaching consultants, right? Teaching consultants how to become a consultant, how to build your own agency and serve people in the real world, that kind of stuff. Awesome. Let the legends of the industry do the grunt work and bring the awareness, right? And just kind of get people excited about the idea. These guys are already paying up to $20,000, $20,000 for a 2-day workshop on learning how to become a consultant. They're already doing it.